Good morning everyone, this is me at 6 a.m. today from home as there's a huge chance that I will not participate today in biology class presentation. So I hope Ms. Mon will count this as one of my presents. Anyway, let's talk about fertilizers. Industry ionic fertilizers are commercial fertilizers containing ionic materials such as magnesium sulfate, ammonium nitrate, potassium chloride, and potassium sulfate. Now the main use for these fertilizers is to add nutrients towards the plant to make it grow better. Now, industry fertilizers, especially ones that contain potassium, cost a lot in economic financial, as well as the amount of energy to manufacture and transport the fertilizers are very great. However, fertilizers does a major damaging towards the biology of the soil, such as bacteria, fungi, and other microorganism species that is caused by the increase of saltiness towards the soil. There are fertilizers that are soluble, as in they will dissolve and become part of the soil solution. However, they have a very corrosive effect on the actual soil. They oxidize on the soil that may cause diseases by the pathogens of the bacteria and fungi. Chances are applying these fertilizers to increase its nutrients towards some plantation will be less likely to give any effect on the plant itself, considering it is the fertilizers itself would be absorbed by the clay by soil. Now, fertilizers also don't dissolve fully, which the remaining residue that may contact or dissolve with water will harden it more like glue. Now, applying some, if not most fertilizers towards plantation may end up damaging it even more. For example, molecules such as potassium, which contain oxygen, may end up oxidizing the plant even more, causing it to be very vulnerable towards soil diseases. All of these factors can contribute to the decreasing level of soil fertility inherited by the New Order or Order Baru in Indonesia, especially the ones in Java towards agriculture. However, there are some other alternatives towards industrial fertilizers that may even end up much more sustainable and lower in cost, such as below. Now, the first is natural product from volcanic rock dust, a soil and compost remineralizer that uses potassium in silica form, which is more gentle on the soil itself. Second, there are also organic plant growth stimulant, which is used potassium in bioavailable form, causing it to have no wastage and much more cost-friendly to feed potassium towards the plant. And third, the solutions the Indonesian farmers currently use are very natural products that is made from other plantations, such as using the remains or leftovers from composters and fermented Pontiferae crassipes that is later mixed. That's my part, now moving on to my colleague.